I know say people where they go church go tell you otherwise for this video why I want to do so. But I want you to know that when you don't fellowship with yourself, you hate yourself. You're not taking good care of yourself. You don't like yourself. And if you don't like yourself, people cannot easily like you and accept you. Let me tell you something. You see, when you master combat yourself, right? It is not a sin. It is very good to master combat yourself. Very, very important. As a woman.
This right here is somebody that is unwell but doesn't know it. And the first step to healing is realizing and acknowledging that something is wrong with you. Masturbation is not and can never be a good thing. You see the way she keeps emphasizing yourself, yourself, myself. When you masturbate, you are not by yourself actually. You are not having intercourse with yourself alone. You're having intercourse with something that if your eyes were open to see, you will be horrified. You will be horrified. You see, the plan of the creator, the program of the creator cannot be changed. His program is that two entities will come together and have intercourse. That is why you see that it's very constant, even in the animal kingdom. Two entities. You cannot do it with yourself. Which means, even if you decide that there's nobody there, you're a woman, you don't want a man, when you decide to engage in sexual intercourse with yourself, there is still something there. The difference is that the other entity is disembodied without a body, but he or she is there, if those pronouns are applicable to whatever it is. It is there. You are doing it with somebody or something, and it cannot be a good thing. It just can't. It is why you do it once and you get hooked up with it. And after doing it, you feel bad every time. Don't get me wrong, you can get desensitized to it just like Easy is now. You can get very desensitized to it that you don't even know it's wrong anymore. But that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, regardless of whatever you have been told. Now, there are people that are on a mission from the dark kingdoms that are on a mission to come on this internet and deceive you and drain you spiritually by telling you that actually masturbation is good for you, very good for your health. It helps you relax, makes you healthier. Don't fall for it. Do you even know that there's a point you masturbate to? It's just that you people get all your information from TikTok, these little bits of 2 minutes clips, and you just run with that. Do you know that there's a point you masturbate to that your body will begin to malfunction? Do you know that? If you're a man, it will be hard to get erection. When it is time to actually do your work, perhaps you finally get married, maybe as a single you were masturbating, you get married, you won't be able to get an erection. Your woman doesn't arouse you anymore. You have to go and look for pornographic content to consume before you can get an erection. And you don't even enjoy sex with your woman. You just want to masturbate. Then how can the marriage work? As a woman, men begin to irritate you. And then you say you are a feminist. Because you are malfunctioning already. Of course, you'll be a feminist. What do you need men for anymore? You're already satisfying yourself, destroying yourself actually. You become a feminist. We don't need men. The world will be a better place without men. Dummy. Let people like you deceive you on the internet. Masturbation is good for you, help you. What? If you are a parent, will it be okay if you walk into your child doing that? If you will, then you are indeed mentally ill. You are sick. The next thing you start having dreams. You start having sleep paralysis. You get a spiritual spouse, and you start going to church, from church to church to stretch those pastors. And in the process, you encounter fake pastors, and then they rip you of your little treasure, and then they take you deeper into your problems because you have opened the doors to entities whose main goal is to wreck you and steal from you. Do yourself a favor. Go on YouTube and use these keywords, how I was delivered from masturbation, and watch videos, watch up to 10 videos, and see where you are going to if you follow the path of this Easy Ogbede, or whatever is her name. Be careful. Be careful. So easy to get deceived on this internet.